Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at 6 terrible things on Amazon that you don't need to buy, as brought to you today by this thing that my beard's doing over here. What is that? The first thing on my list of awful things that I don't think you need to buy is this ingrown toenail with dressing cell phone case. It's a real picture of an ingrown toenail. It's a wonderful product if every time you want to answer your phone you also want to gag a little bit. It's a great product if every text message you send ends with the throwing up emoji. It's a great product if you're Hitler. It's a great product if you don't want anybody to ever touch your phone. But other than that, why? The next thing on my list is this. No, it's not a bologna sandwich. Oh, it's actually a wall decal of a bologna sandwich that has a bite out of it. How fantastic is that? For a mere $30, you can plaster your wall with a half-eaten sandwich. Let your friends know that you're living the life of luxury when they come in your room and see that you've got so much money you can afford to put a half-eaten sandwich on the wall. Or you're super into bologna. Like you've got a bologna room where the walls are bologna colored and you got a bologna spray and and everything is made of bologna and nobody comes to visit you because you're a weirdo. Really, if you're gonna buy this bitten bologna sandwich wall decal, go big or go home. Why would you not get the 60 inches by 45 inches? That's a big bologna sandwich. The next thing on my list is a scream jar, which is for stress relief. Apparently, you're supposed to scream into it and then it muffles all of your screams into just whispers. Scream jar, voice silencer, stress releaser, shouting to whisper, handy new karaoke. Which leads me to believe that if you buy this for somebody who's terrible at karaoke, you could put this on their face. It's gonna end the karaoke. Alright, here's the conundrum. You're at a fancy dinner party, but the fun isn't coming fast enough. Woo. Well, what do? You buy the Sham Bong. That's what you do. It's glassware for rapid champagne consumption. You know, for when you're celebrating, but you really have other places to be. Oh yeah, there's nothing more fun than shooting an entire glass of champagne into your mouth. Nothing says class like spitting up a little champagne. Go ahead, buy the Sham Bong and bring it to your next fancy dinner party. You'll be the first one to throw up and the last one to be invited back. If you want to drink a lot of champagne, why don't you just drink a lot of champagne? Why do you gotta have a fancy glass that just draws attention to all the champagne you're drinking? Bella Natural Herbal Breast Enlargement Cream. Surgery-free bust and butt enhancer. The real reason that this is on my list is because I think that everybody is perfect the way it is and you should just love your body for what you got. And also, I don't think that this works. Because if this works, why isn't everybody doing it? Is this something that you put on your boobs all the time to keep them big, or is this just a one-time creaming and then you've got big boobs? The description of this product recommends that you use it for 6 months to see the maximum results, but my question is, what happens if you keep going? Do they pop? Eventually your breasts will become so enhanced that you will be all breast. At what point do you become more breast than human? Ivy Madison, I have questions. Also, I mean, how long do these tubes last? Because it makes it sound like they just want you to buy a bunch of cream before you realize you got shafted. And finally, the last thing on my list of things that you don't need is this public toilet survival kit. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Matt, this looks great. Don't worry, there's a thought process here. Trust me, you don't need this, because check this out. Look how cheap new underwear is on Amazon. Just take a look at how cheap it is to buy new underwear on Amazon. I mean, what you're buying in that tin is a one-time use, but new underwear is forever. If you've got something you don't think I can find on Amazon, leave it in a comment on this video and I'll try and do my best. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see these videos a week early, go check out my Facebook page where I post them. And, I'll see you guys later.